Q&A time. Q&A time. Currently watching Chelsea right now, up the Chelsea. 3-0. Enzo just scored a pen. Right. Let's get into the questions. If I haven't answered your question, by the way, put it in the comments and I will get to it. Okay, so let's go. Question one. My favorite player growing up. This one's a difficult one because there's so many, especially in our stage or in my stage. I got to see like prime Ronaldo, prime Messi, prime Eden Hazard. He probably was one of my favorites growing up. Prime Eden Hazard, the stuff he would do, and obviously being a Chelsea fan, the stuff he would do. I would I would watch his videos to try and imitate some of the stuff he does on a football pitch, like the sharp turns, the stuff he does. Yeah, but then again, I can't turn away from Ronaldo. Another person asked the question right here, who is my idol? It's Ronaldo. So my favorite player growing up and my idol, it can only be Cristiano Ronaldo, the main man, my goal. I can't not like, yeah, I have to just say, I have to back Ronaldo all the way. Ronaldo versus Messi, hey, all I'm saying is Ronaldo. Where did your passion for football come from? I'd probably say my dad. My dad was put us into football, put me into football when I was young. And I'll say I just started loving it, as you would when you're a child. The competitive side, I've always been competitive, so that winning side always got embedded into me. And yeah, I'll say my dad had a big part to play in me finding that passion for football, and then watching it, you start falling in love with it more and more and more. So yeah, I'll say my pops was where my passion came from. What is the highest level of 11-a-side football I have played? So the highest level I've played is the Conference South, which is I think step 2. So yeah, didn't manage to make it to step 1 as of yet, but who knows what the future holds, right? I assume you have a weekend team. Who are they and what level do they play at? So the team I play for is called AFC Whiteleaf. We currently play in, I think it's step 4 or 5, Isthmian Southeast. We're currently sitting in 4th, I think, so we're having a good season so far, but we're looking to push and win the league, and we're capable of it. We've got good players, and yeah, everyone has come here for the Baller League questions, so let's get into it. Overall analysis of the season. What can the league improve on to make it better for players, e.g. refs decisions being overturned by Baller League guys, which should never happen, and plans for until next season? Overall analysis of the season. Personally, was I'll say a good season. Still believe I could have done better in many aspects, as I'm always looking to improve. As a team, I feel like we had a very good season. Like Toby, me, Fitzy, Jet, Abo, who come into the mix, JT, and all the other players. Everyone had their part to play. We had a very good season. So big up to everyone in the M17. I feel like the overall analysis, I think it was a good one. We finished top for a reason. But yeah, the little things that I think that they can fix up on is like you said, the refs decisions. Yeah, they sometimes do make mistakes, but we do have the ref challenge just for one. I feel as if we get the challenge right, we have every right to get the challenge thing back, so we can go again. Obviously, not too many goes, maybe like max 3. You get max 3 goes, but if you get it wrong, obviously they keep it. But if you get your challenge right, then you should be allowed to have another go, because at the end of the day, it's their fault. Apart from that, I'm not too sure what else they can do. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments as usual. And yeah, that was a good question. Oh, and my plans until the next season. Well, I still have my Saturday team that I play for, so I'll still be training, going to the gym. I'm in the gym right now, just chilling, watching the Chelsea game, just making sure that we don't bottle it. But knowing us, Chelsea will be trying to win the title in the next few years. Um, but yeah, my plans are just staying fit. Obviously, still playing for my Saturday team. Hopefully, I can win the league with my Saturday team as well, and just keep getting sharper and fitter. Who was you closest to in Baller League in M7 and out of M7? Ooh, that's a good one. Do you know what? In M7, I'd say the closest one I was with, everyone would tell you, it was probably Mr. Kincaid, Mr. Zaid, Mr. I'm the best 1v1 player in the whole universe. Yeah, as he would like to say, not me, that's him, by the way. Um, I'd say probably him. And I'd say outside of M7, I've got on well with a lot of players outside of M7, I'll be honest. I probably that's a tough one. I say people like Jardel. Obviously, I played with Jardel outside of it, so I know him as well. Um, Jardel. I say Montel as well. I don't know. There's quite a lot, but I can't go into too many names. But yeah, I'll say like Jardel, Montel, even big up Rods plays for Vision. Guys, I'm close with quite a few people outside of M7. Opinions on all the draws you guys had from last season. Silly mistakes like those gave you guys more pressure to make the top four. Well, listen, we still made the top four. We still came first. Baller League is Game Changers FC, so it doesn't matter if you go into a game 6 goals up. Stuff can change. The scoreline can change like that. The draws come from. It's unfortunate. Any other day we would be running away with it. It's just their players decided to step up and yeah, pull it out the bag for the team. Like for example, United game, Cads, fair play to him. He scored like 4 or 5. I don't know how many it was. On another day, he might have just scored 3 and we get the win. It was just his day. And against MVPs, we got the 4-4 draw. They scored from behind the line. I think that was probably the only goal in Baller League to score from behind the line during that game changer. So it's just unfortunate. It is what it is. Um, we did make it tough for ourselves, but hey, that's football. Like nothing ever comes easy. Good one. Axel asked some good questions. I'll put both of them in here. Did you have any doubts or skepticism regarding Borders League? Like, is it going to be worth it? How did the trials go? Who was there? What was the drills like? And how was you assessed as passing the trials, etc.? That's a good one. Obviously, that takes me back now all the way to season one. I did have doubts. I remember seeing it on my Instagram as like a sponsored post, and it was like, Baller League, earn X amount per week. You'll be on Sky Sports. This and I thought, what? That sounds too good to be true. So just signed up to it, turned up to the trials. Obviously, there was like over 100 of us. And I thought, well, if this is six aside, this is my bread and butter. I do it every single week. Been doing it every single week. I play with my boys. When it's summertime, we're always playing it. So I thought, this is it's gonna be easy. They obviously set up different drills like 1v1 drills, passing drills, shooting drills. With where you put the ball inside of like the cannon and it just shoots it out. So it was stuff like that, and then obviously they done 3v3s and like 6v6s, so actual games as well. How do you get like assessed? Well, you would in like any like football trials or whatever. It's like people can see with their eyes. It's like an eye test. You can see who is good. You know who's going to be good, and who are those standout players. So I'd say, me personally, I had a good little session when I went there. You could kind of see that. Let's say there was quite a few of us. It was me, Saka San. Who else turned up that day? Me, Sak, Mehdi, um, whoever it was. There was a few of us. Bilal was there. You can see the guys that were standing out. Finley, yeah, you can see the guys that were standing out, and you knew that you would be the ones that would get chosen or get put into the draft. And that second question that he asked was, what's the reason for your cold celebration? What is the reason behind it? The reason behind my celebration is I was meant to do a Sky Sports interview, and someone done their research that I was a legend out in Serbia, that had played God knows how many games and got the nickname Serbian Sniper. So I thought, obviously I told them, no, that wasn't me, whatever, whatever. And we ended up changing the interview. So then the next game against Treble, this is all the way back to season 1, roll the clip.
Attempt in this game changer. Yes, he can. What an effort. Rubber ball, Stefan Ilic.
And then I thought to myself, do you know what? That nickname can really run. So I had to run it in the interview now. I'll roll the clip again.
I couldn't let that happen, and apparently my nickname is the Serbian Sniper, so I had to give them 2 bullets into the goal.
And it's just stuck with it. It's got a little ring to it, and plus I do have a good shot. So yeah, it's ended up working out. I thought I start pull out the sniper for the celebration now, and yeah, the nickname and the celebration have now stuck. All right, next question. If you could add any player to M7 from the other teams, who would it be and why? Plus, are you staying with M7 next season? That one, again, it's up to the managers, the coaches, what their plans are for next season. But obviously, I'd love to stay. Who would I want to bring to M7? I'd say attacking wise, we're good because we actually score a lot of goals. I'd say defensively, we need to bring in something different than what we already have. So personally, I'd probably bring in probably Montel McKenzie, with what he can do, like attacking wise as well as defensively. I feel like he could help us massively as well. Right. How important has Baller League been for you? I'll be honest, this is a great question because before Baller League started, I didn't know where I was heading or what I was doing. I had plans, I had a vision, but I didn't know how to bring it to life. And Baller League has kind of opened doors for me that I didn't expect to be in. And so, for example, being in KSI videos and being in Mini Minter videos and being around all these influencers and stuff so early, and financially it's helped quite a little bit too. So it's like Baller League recently has been very, very, very important for me, especially socials as well. It's grown my socials, I wouldn't say massively, but it's on the way of growing quite big. And obviously I will help myself get there too. So yeah, man, Baller League has been like a blessing in disguise, I'd say, because Saturday football was kind of falling out of love with it as well. So I thought, what is my career in football going to be like? And yeah, this has opened a whole new avenue for me, and yeah, I'm blessed to be involved in it. What does Simon do as a manager to benefit the team, or is he just a figure face for M7? Obviously, as a manager, you can't really do much to benefit the team. But yeah, like he's always good to have around. He's passionate when he's there, which is a great thing to have. You need your manager to be passionate and be involved and to love football, and he clearly does. Like, he's got passion for M7, and I feel like we've got a great group around us, and he's happy and he loves being around us too. So it's great for that to happen. And obviously, whenever he's turned up, except from the semi-final, we won nearly every game. So clearly, there is a benefit of him being around. And obviously, big up to him as well. He's got us involved with YouTube videos. So that I'd say thank you very much to him for that. He's collabed us on his YouTube videos as well. That's like a boost for our socials, and he does help massively on the side. Not everything that he does has to be spoken about or has to be known. He just does the things out of the kindness of his heart. Like last season, I was just doing spin the wheel as well for whenever we'd win a game. Like little things like that he does doesn't go amiss. Everyone notices it, so big up to Simon. Yeah, he's been a great manager. I would love to see him play though. So if he wants to lace up his boots, he does for the Sidemen charity matches. So I'd love to see him lace up his boots for us and show us what he can do on that football pitch too, because I know he'd do well. Your most dreamy, can't believe it goal in season 2. My goal. Do you know what? I would say people underestimate the goal against United.
I thought it was half time. Stefan Ilic didn't. No.
I've scored that one from like our own circle, like where the O2 sign is in the middle. I've scored it from our side and I've swazzed it around into the bottom corner. Aren't people actually deep, like how hard that is to do? So yeah, I'll say that was my most like can't believe it goal, because it's like how the hell has that even gone in? But if we are talking about dreamy goals, big up Oluwa Fitz, because that goal. Right, and this one, Williams put bare questions in for me. What is your favorite moment of the season? Favorite moment of the season? I'd probably say probably say the game against Vision. That game as a whole, everyone turned up. Like we played as a team that game. But if apart from that one, I say probably Deportrio as well. That goal from Fitzy honestly was perfect, and watching that was a good sight to see. I'll be honest. Who is your favorite and least favorite M7 player? If this person is watching, he knows who the answer is as well for the least favorite. So my favorite M7 player is Abo. I just love Abo. Great person. I just like the way he plays. But then Fitzy Zaid as well. Now, do you know what I'll say? Abo. Abo's my favorite. My least favorite is only one man. He knows who it is. His name's Mohamed Mayoub. That guy is so annoying. Like, if I was the gaffer, I would have got rid of him a long time ago. No, it's all love. I love Mo as well, but yeah, he's my least favorite just because he loves to annoy me. Do you prefer Coach Moth or Coach Odds? There's no preference. Like I don't prefer either or. Both have different styles. One's the tactician. Moth is the motivator, and they both play their roles very well. Big up to them both. They work well as a team, and yeah. If you could choose one moment of the season that you could have done better in, what would that be? Yeah, the semi-final. I can't be missing those chances in a big game like that. I don't do that, so that will never ever happen again. Do you think SDS were robbed in the final? Yes, maybe. It's a tough one to say, you know. It is what it is. Yes, the keeper did handball it outside the box. Unfortunately, the challenge was gone, and I don't think the refs decided to view it on the screen on the VAR. So I'd say they did get robbed, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Do you think you and the other M7 boys deserve to be in the team of the season? Do you think Sam deserved MVP of the season as well? Yes, Toby deserved it. I'd say I deserved it, and so did Fitzy. For MVP, Fitzy, yes, he was up there. He did deserve it. He had some great moments this baller league, and I'm so happy for him because he's grown massively. Him in season one, just Sam Fitzgerald, like plain simple. Now he added a bit of spice this season. Oloa Sam, bit of Spanish in him too. We got to see the real Fitzy, and I'm so happy that he got to do that and show what he can actually bring to the team. So big up the boy. And if it wasn't going to be me, I'm so happy it was Fitzy. And Toby too in goal. He could have scored more goals. He knows this. I think he got one. I'm a bit disappointed in that. But yeah, I say Toby should have got more goals. He did deserve to be in it, but he's got to score more. So Toby, if you're watching this as well, get some more goals, please, lad. And yeah, if his goal went in against Wembley in the semi-final, though, that would have been goal of the season. Mad, what could have been, eh? What could have been, boys? But it's fine. Season 3 will redeem ourselves. So that's the end of the Q&A. I don't want to drag it on for too long. Thank you, people. If you lot stay tuned in and watched it all the way till the end. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comments below. If you're watching and not subscribed as well, please subscribe to the channel. 5k incoming, and at 5k we're going to do a big giveaway. So stay tuned. Watch out for the Serbian Sniper. We've got that series going on, and there's big things to come. So keep staying tuned in, and thank you very much.